Is this the lighting? Hey, y'all. Good afternoon, honey. How are you? This lady still ain't looking for someone. A date? I don't know. Melvin, you're the person I wanted to talk to. So, you know how the phone listens to everything? The Passport Bros came up on my TikTok. And baby, drag phone, baby, drag. Oh, you gotta, I'm on and removing him. I'm not blocking this person. That was just a very weird statement. What do I want to talk about? I can't really talk about what I want to talk about. I can't really talk about what I want to talk about. I don't do collaborations. The one from New Orleans, yes. Yes! So he came up on your algorithm too. Now that is funny. I am little and I'm starting to accept that. I can't believe that, but I used to think that I was a giant. I'm starting to accept that I'm almost a little person. You know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about why do people make it so hard to forgive people? I feel like if someone was very loud with disrespect and very loud with whatever the disagreement was, they should be just as loud with the reconciliation. Did I say it correctly? I feel like people will guilt trip you and try to make you feel bad when you forgive somebody. And it's like, that's why people don't even be wanting to open up to people, because if you explain the problem, then you're going to be explaining yourself forever, because now you done made somebody aware of your business, and now you got to keep on doing a follow-up and a follow-up and a follow-up. You feel what I'm saying? Just put that person on timeout, that's all. Like, I don't know. I be feeling like, shout out to the people that unapologetically are able to go through their beef, reconcile, and keep it pushing. I really feel like that. That's how I feel. It's like you gotta beef with somebody forever. Yes, y'all really do help me reading the comments. Now, everything can't be reconciled. Totally agree. But even if you agree to disagree, that's not beef. Like, that's not beef. And me personally, if I don't care for somebody, I don't consider myself as beefing with a person. They're just not my cup of tea, and that's why I won't be drinking from that glass or pouring into it or into that teacup or drinking out of it. Like, I just, totally disassociate. But that doesn't mean that I'm beefing with the person, and that doesn't mean that I have to disrespect the person to make them feel like I don't like them. I don't have to ever go out my way. Like, I can share a space with someone that I don't care for it, and you won't know it because, you know, I'm grown. I can just maneuver. I don't know. I don't feel like you have to make somebody feel that you dislike them, personally. I don't do videos. I don't do videos. I'm not cooking anything at the moment. I just got my groceries. So I was just going through my groceries. Anybody, Melvin. I feel like anybody. Like, I don't ever understand, like, why people feel the need to have to go out their way to make somebody know they don't like them. Like, hey, I'm screaming for attention so that you see and know that I don't like you. What is that? Oh, Lord. Okay, now see, if she's still bringing up the past and she stayed, then somebody... Oh, see, I feel like a hypocrite when I talk like this. Because I'm a forgiving person. But me personally, I feel like if somebody did you something wrong and you forgave them and you staying around, then you have to heal. You have to heal. Because if you bring it up every day, you're reliving it every day. And if that person triggers you every time you look at them and you think about all the shit that they did to you, then you need to leave them alone, because now you might just be staying to make them suffer, like punish them every day until you feel like you got your lick back. So why would you be unhappy trying to hurt somebody because they hurt you? Like, you get what I'm saying, y'all? Y'all understand what I'm saying? That's how I feel. You have a crush on me? Thank you, I think. No, I didn't contact you, honey. I don't contact nobody for their personal information. I'm not gonna do that. No, I don't think I think she always gonna resent you. I think she might always resent you. My OnlyFans has helped you. Well, that's wonderful. Yeah, a lot of times, like, people want, because they have a problem with you, they project it. And they want you to make them have a reason to have a problem with you. When it's like, it's no problem. Like, that's how I feel about it. Thank you. Yeah, they are still letting fake pages get them, and I don't know why either. I've done all that I can do. I pay for everything to be verified everywhere so that the fake pages won't get y'all. They had one guy who came to me and said that he got for like $1,100 from a fake page, and I'm like, let's take accountability for that, because how you knew what page to come to tell on the fake page that got you. Make it make sense. So you go spend $1,100 with a fake page, get got, and then come to my real page to tell on them. Make it make sense for me. Make it make sense for me. That just sounds crazy to me. I don't know. Right, Melvin? It's weird that, so me being in therapy and stuff, you know, it helped me to learn how to understand trauma and how to understand the inner child, the importance of the inner child. So a lot of adults give, I'm mad at you because you don't want to be my friend. That's what a lot of adults give. They give, I'm mad because you don't want to play with me and you don't want to be my friend. That's all I really be getting out of adults that have tantrums. Hold on, y'all. God bless the truth. Let me wash my hands. Hold on, y'all. Uh-oh. I'm coming. Hold on. Thank you. Thank y'all. All these blessings. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, support my brand. However you can. Support my brand. Whichever suits you. You can do some edits to my pictures. I don't mind. All I ask is that if you do post it, just make sure you at me. That's all I ask for. Oh my God. Melvin. That's what it gives. That's all that it gives. It's like what? I don't know. It's a lot of adults that are very immature, very childish, and when you get down to the root of people's issues with another person, you'll find out they don't even know the person directly. That'll be one thing. That's one weird thing, is that they don't know that person directly. It could be an indirect dislike. Oh, my friend don't like her. Oh, such. It's always like a third, fourth, fifth, sixth party to where they decide that they don't like you. It's always something weird like that. But they don't know you to dislike you. Or they knew you. They did something weird to get cut off. And now you don't want to be bothered with them. So now they run and do a smear campaign. But they don't tell nobody about all the good things that you did for them and the weird shit that they did to get this, to get cut off. It's just they don't like you. You're weird or something. The story that's told is so far from the truth. It's always just strange. It's just always very, very strange. Or they like to say, and the success could be like, it don't even have to be like a life-changing success, but it's still a life-changing success because, of course, any move towards progress is a great move, right? So you could get a promotion at your job. You could get a new apartment. You could get a new vehicle. Just something, some sort of blessing for yourself to advance you in life. Then they'll say, oh, this person has changed since they got this, that, and the third. They like to say that. They really like to say that. It's strange. The perception is strange. There's no accountability that'll ever be taken. And then the good people, they don't ever clear up rumors. They don't clear up nothing. They just let the stuff just run. They let people run with their narratives, which that's what they're going to do anyway. So why would you waste your time in trying to clear up anything? You're going to be trying to put out little fires everywhere. So the real ones, just let them have it. Okay. You got to stay above the nonsense. Cause the nonsense gonna always be there. Nonsense gonna always be there, baby. It ain't going nowhere. Oh, I think I want this. It is. The nonsense not gonna go nowhere. Cause that's how people get their entertainment. Through nonsense. Well, I wouldn't never necessarily say like, forget them, you rich and they're poor. I would just say, well, I'm graceful, I guess. So I would just say God bless them. Because they don't know what they're doing. And they don't know what they're doing. They don't even know why they're doing what they're doing. And you don't know why it's happening to them. So you just pray for them. That's what I see. Because life be whooping some people ass. And instead of them trying to fight life back so that they could try to get a hold of it, they take they shit out on other people and project it. That's it. Make your money. Keep to yourself. That's about it. Ooh, I promise. I think that okay, so I'm 36. So I really feel like, me personally, because I ain't speaking for everybody else, I feel like you make your money, you make a stable life for yourself and for yours, your kids if you have them. You get everything you need, your home, your vehicle, you get your job, you put your money in the right places, you love somebody for the rest of your life, you water your grass, okay, you maintain your yard, you water your grass, and enjoy life. Like, that's how I feel. That's just personally how I feel. I don't feel like there's nothing that I'm missing out on. I really don't. And there's a blessing in that rejection. There's a blessing in that rejection. That's all. You just get your blessings, however they come, and ball, baby. I don't think I've ever felt like I was missing out on anything in life. And guess what? You keep on adding value to your husband qualities until your wife come along. That's all you do. Because how I look at it is, you could either be exclusive and reclusive, or you could be ran through and, just putting yourself out there and taking away from the value of yourself. But when you stay in your power, you keep adding value to yourself, you stay out the way, you stay focused, doing what you need to do for yourself to better yourself. Along your journey, you'll run into the person that is for you, and then everything will make sense for you. But don't run yourself raggedy, looking, and you losing focus on yourself. It don't make sense. Because I say that to men and I say that to women. Men and women have to know their value and love themselves in order to be able to love someone else properly and be able to receive love. You have to know what that's like to love yourself. And you're a valuable individual and you need to move in your worth, male or female. You move in your worth and you keep adding to your value. In certain situations, you're just too good for, male or female. It's just some situations you're just too good for. And you leave that shit where it's at and you just continue to keep your eyes on your prize, on what you want to do and what is going to add to you. And get rid of anything that tries to take away from you. Because guess what? You could be a fresh fruit, but you get outside that rotten fruit, it's going to start rotting you too. So get away from that shit. For real. I have met so many men that don't love themselves enough. Like, women are very open about a self-love journey because it's damn near expected at this point, right? But men need to learn what self-love is too, because that's why a lot of these men don't know how to love properly. And they're not going to love like a woman love, but, you know, love in a masculine. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I hope my yard man comes today. But Melvin, I heard that's why the guys going to becoming passport bros, because they want self-love too. They want that love journey. They want that love journey. You just got to keep doing it. You just got to keep doing it. Oh, thank you. But I ain't gonna lie. The self-love journey, it get boring and lonely. It get boring because you mistake peace for boredom, right? That's the first thing. But it's a transition. It's a transition to go from chaos to peace. So then that boredom, you start to realize, okay, this is not boredom, this is peace, and this is what I really need. This is it. Then you start valuing the peace, and it's not boredom no more. But the journey will be lonely because everybody is in a different space in their journey. And even if you meet somebody along the way, at some point in time, they still might go in another direction, or they might slow down, and you know, it's just different things, different people. I don't know, I give a lot of grace. A lot of women don't make good choices. Like I said, I'm 36. This is my first time being 36. So the things that I'm learning at 36 is that, you know, when you come to a point in your life where you have the career, you have the house, you have the car, like, you know, you've attained a lot of the things that were on your list. And the only thing that you don't have is a relationship. People feel like I'm running across this. A lot of people I run across that are within my age, including myself, because I was right there at it, and then I understood what was going on. But you feel like it's a order in life to where it's supposed to fall in a certain line of you get this, you get this, you get this, and you're checking off everything. And the last thing on your to-do list is a significant other. And that's where sometimes people get desperate on checking that box off, and they end up fucking themselves over because they choose a mate in desperation. And that's where they fuck up at. So now you checked off that box of having a significant other, and that's your last box that you want to check off. But from you being desperate and making the wrong decision, you jeopardize losing everything else on the list because you did not wait for the right person to check off that list with. And then that's when people start going through that decline. You checked off the significant other box, but now you're trying to keep them. You done lost your car. Or now you're trying to keep them. you'd have lost the house. Like, so was it ever really worth it being desperate because you just wanted to check off the box of having a mate, a house, a car, and money? You feel what I'm saying? Am I making sense? Am I making sense? So that's what's starting to make me appreciate that box not being checked off, and I'm cool with it because I'm not about to risk it all just to check off that one box. Melvin, we're not. We're not. I used to get on here all the time and have my motivational talks, but then I got busy. When I started my clothing stuff, this like my fifth run on trying the online boutique, and this time it hit, and it's hitting, right? And I'm doing everything on my own. So, y'all, I've been busy as hell, and it's a great busy. I've been having people wanting me to put my clothing in their stores and doing like pop-up shops and all kind of stuff. I've been getting all kind of offers with my boutique, so it's really growing, and it just caught me off guard. It truly caught me off guard, but that goes to show you I was really sleeping on myself because I should have went into it with a mindset of it's gonna be big, but I ain't gonna lie. After the third and fourth and fifth tries of the clothing, I was like, this just gonna be a sale here, a sale there. No. Like I literally get woken up out of my sleep off of notifications coming in from sales. So yeah, it's really going good. But I do want to start doing my motivational chats with y'all, but I just hop on here in between time, like when I'm doing something like putting up groceries. But yeah, I'm gonna try my hardest to go live again. Melvin, I might be. I don't know. But I'm 36, so I feel I'm still young. So I think I still got time. If you ask me, I believe I still have time. I'm really not trying to rush nothing. I used to always say power of the tongue, because a lot of things I've said, it comes to pass. But I used to always say that I wasn't getting married until I purchased my own house. In which I've done that. So, but now, you tell God your plans and he'll laugh. Because honestly, I'm interested in getting 2 or 3 or 4 properties now, because I've had this one and been able to maintain this one, and now I feel I'm ready for more growth. So I'm just utilizing my time in a productive way in my single season. So I'm great with it, honestly. No, Melvin, I'm serious. I really feel like that. I'm not rushing for nothing. I'm being careful with the last box. Exactly. I'm not rushing. I'm the kind of person, I get hyper fixated on things. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't want to get hyper fixated on a relationship right now, because my hyperfixations are working in my best interest. I'm here, there, and I'm actually getting things done. No, okay, Melvin, so this is the plan, right? I told you, tell God your plans. He gonna laugh at you, but he gonna laugh today. So, this is what I would like to do. I would like to buy my properties, and I want to rent my properties, right? So I want to be able to have enough passive income to where I can let go of something and replace it with that income. And then that way, once I do get a significant other, you know, we can buy a house together because I'm going to have all my properties already, you know, I'll rent out all my properties, and then the house that I do have, I could go ahead and put up for sale. If they have a home, they put their home up for sale, and we just put it in a pot and we go get our house together. And I'm cool with that because I already have the homes, the rental properties, they're purchased before the marriage and it's mine. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? And let's say I have a house somewhere and my son want to buy it from me. He gets to that point in life where, you know, or rent from me. Like, it just all makes sense. You married a Home Depot man. No shade. The Home Depot woman. You married a Home Depot woman. That's what you do. You married a Home Depot woman. They be having women out there. They be having women out there with them steel toe boots on. And do. I'm so mad to say that brought me these small ass tails. Yeah, I have plans. Like, I really do have plans for myself. So those are the plans that I'm working on in my single season. Because why not? And you gotta have a plan for yourself. You gotta have a plan for yourself. Let me tell you something. If that boy go out there, all I say is make sure you get all your shots. That's all I can say. Make sure you get all your shots. That's it. Ice ain't falling nowhere. Because I ain't getting no ice. I don't know if I want to make that. Listen. Oh my God. And you're not lying. No, when my son was 14, he tall. But when my son was 14, we was in the mall shopping. And one of them little girls, now keep in mind he was 14, but he's tall. The girl gonna come to me and say, "You his mama?" I said, "Yes." She said, "You look young." I said, "Thank you." She said, "Oh, well, all right then. Can I get your number?" To my child, right in front of me. And he was like, "How old are you?" This little girl said she was a freshman in college. "Oh, no, baby, that's why I stepped in. You're too old for him. Go ahead on, little girl." Like, what are you doing? These little girls' face. Talk about the boys, this little girl's face. And very aggressive. Very aggressive. I was like, I don't want to be no monster-in-law whenever my son do get him a girlfriend or whatever. I don't want to be no monster-in-law to the little girl. Like I'm calling her little already. To the young lady. So hopefully he get with somebody I like. Thank you, Philip. No, he ain't give her the number. He ain't give her a number. That little girl would have rocked my child world. That little girl was fast. Okay, y'all. I think I'm about to cook my lunch. What was this? Oh. I think I'm about to cook my lunch, y'all, and put my groceries up. I don't want to have my back to y'all the entire time. I don't know if y'all would enjoy that or not. Probably so. But I'll be turning around trying to see if y'all looking at the right angle the whole time. So I don't have time for that. So y'all have a blessed day. It was great chatting with y'all. It was great chatting with y'all, and hopefully I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a blessed day. See y'all later.